Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. We are going to continue our heavy haul. Alright, it's setting changes there. Now we're going up here. We're going to go ahead and get this rolling here. Alright. So we have, I'll pull up the load here. We're hauling about 106,000 pounds. And it's a pretty long distance for a heavy haul. We did get in some crashes earlier in the haul where there's a semi that had stopped kind of right in front of me, so we'll wait and see here how this does. We have to watch our corners here. And sorry, my controller does have a little bit of issue with the stick on the camera view, where it likes to keep kind of cycling the camera over. So hopefully don't have too many problems with that. We just did get fueled up here not too long ago and rested up, so we should have a non-stop drive here to our destination, minus the sleep and gas in between. But nothing here. Probably on the stream. The stream will probably cover the the first leg of this haul. So like I said, we're just rolling on our way to. Got a log loader. We're going from going to Vernal Machinery. Should be there around 5:12 a.m. I think we'll probably get there a little bit sooner. This rest stop is in 12 hours. So we'll head back to the map here. We'll just keep an eye on our speed. Any hiccups to run to on the way. And should be, like I said, a nice, easy haul. Again, this is kind of what we're loading here. A little bit dark. We'll see. We gotta take these corners a little bit wide because we got that bigger trailer on the back. Something I'm not quite used to yet, so hopefully don't have any side swipes along the way. Going uphill, we can kind of hear that speed going down, the RPM's going down. It's probably something we're going to be battling, is the hills. It's going to be probably one of the biggest things. Our truck is rated pretty good for heavy hauls. It's not perfect, but for I think what I'm at for experience, I think it's about the best I can get right now. But like I said, as we go, we'll continue to make that better. I think now we're coming up at the top of the hill. Now we'll start going down, so we'll probably be getting some more speed here. Something we'll probably have to be a little bit careful for. Or if it just leveled out, maybe. It looks like we're not gaining speed too fast, so might just level it out. About 2.5 miles a gallon right now, according to the display there. Another 600 miles to go. Now 650, 680. Okay, now we do have a speed zone coming up ahead. People are flashing me. Yes, I do run with my brights just because I don't find the regular lights. If I cut these off, that's the regular lights. They can be sometimes kind of hard to see. We can try to run with them for a while and see how that turns out. Looks like we're going to be going straight through this town here. We do have a slight speed drop. Get that taken care of. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. I think we had someone that joined. Appreciate it. Said here, I'll pull up some info here on our load here. We're hauling a little bit hard to see right now, but we are hauling a log loader. It's 106,000 pounds. So if I kind of do a zoom out here, you can kind of see we got a pretty big load behind us that we're trying to get hauled out. About 650 miles left, so it's not too terrible. Shouldn't have any major problems. Roads are a little bit windy, but as long as we keep the steering kind of wide, I think we'll be fine. I need to get my cycle back on. Right now I'm running a lot of my jobs at night, and I'm resting during the day. Because there's a few of my jobs that were pretty quick, and I actually rested early, and so now I'm kind of stuck in this cycle where yeah, this is a simulator. This is a American Truck Simulator on PC. Yeah, this doesn't go with at least not that I'm aware of. It doesn't go with the standard time. Like, it doesn't match the time. It uses kind of an in-game cycled clock. It runs faster than normal time, so. Well, we're gonna slow down a little bit here. Got some. Yeah, right now I'm just using a controller. I used to have a wheel that I used, but in the current setup I'm just using it's an Xbox controller. Once it gets light out here, I can show you what the trailer and everything looks like. Right now, like I said, it's kind of hard to see, and with all the turns and everything. And I'll see if I can show you a little bit here and try to keep on the road. That's what we're hauling. 106,000 pounds, so it's got quite a bit of weight. The hills are going to be challenging for us. For sure. About 3/4 on fuel, so we should be okay for a little while yet, and we just got done resting up. I can take a break here and I'll kind of show you the map, what we're looking at here. They don't have the entire U.S. in the game, but right now we're just south of Grangeville. We're heading south. We'll be going through Boise, and then kind of on the left at Twin Falls there, through Salt Lake City, and we'll be going to Vernal here. We'll be dropping the load off. So, like I said, it's quite a ways, quite a drive, so it's recommending 45 in these bends here, so we'll try to keep it around there. Try not to tip over. I did tip over earlier with another heavy haul. Didn't go completely over, but I did get up on 2 wheels, so we'll try to keep that a little bit lower of a chance here. Yeah, I generally like to play a lot of simulator games. I do like PC Builder, Simulator. I have Flight Simulator, the new one from Microsoft. I do that every now and then. this one's pretty relaxing, enjoyable, so it's nice to just kind of kick back and play this for some time. So I'll kick the brights up here so you can kind of see a little bit more of the scenery, hopefully. We'll be starting to slow down. They recommend 35 here, so we'll... Oh, a little bit too much brake, I think. Should be okay. As long as we don't hit any real steep hills, I think we should be fine. This one is a little bit of a hill. I can kind of hear it winding down a little bit, so hopefully you can make it up. On the right side lower hub, you can kind of see our speed there, what gear we're in. The little emblem with the truck is what we're at for damage, so we do have a little bit of damage on the truck. I will get dinged when I go through the way stations for damage, so I guess just can inform you a little bit if you haven't seen this before. So now we're coming into a town here. Yep, gotta watch out for the cops. So it doesn't look like we have anyone coming. So it should be pretty clear to make a little bit of a wide turn here. Probably not wide enough. Good thing there was no other traffic. And I'll take a break here. They do have garages as well, so I have one garage right now, and I do have 4 other trucks and 3 other drivers. These are, you know, simulated computer drivers, but they do take loads throughout the game. You'll see those little pop-ups on the bottom right there where it'll say such and such driver gained this much experience. So yeah, I'd like to get on the interstate because going through these windy roads is tough with this big trailer on the back. There's not a lot of room to make my turns. Especially when I can't really see the mirror where I'm at. Generally, I don't do good with the external view. I usually go off the road and crash into something, so... Like I said, once we get on the straighter road and gets more light, it'll be a little bit before it gets lighter here. It's 2:15 a.m. game time, so right now the speed limit's 35. We're going down to 25. You see there on the bottom right, we have the income, so that means one of the other drivers completed their trips through. So this turn up here is going to be interesting because it's a pretty tight turn, and I'm not sure if we have traffic in front of us. There's cars on the side of the road I try not to hit. There's another gas station there. It's where you fill up. You'll go into those little green boxes, and then you just shut the truck off and hold a button and it fuels up and you pay for the fuel. Looks like I'm about half, so here in a little bit we'll have to get fuel, not too much longer. And the of course the fuel gauge is up there on the right hand side on the top as well, and then the little bed is our rest indicator when we need to rest, and then there's a messages that I really never look at, so it's usually all those notifications I get on the bottom. Tell me, watch for rocks, so there must be some areas here that are hilly and see some rocks there. I don't think there'll be anything in the road. It's recommended 55 through here, so I think we should be okay. Just around 50. Alrighty. We're coming up through here. It's telling us to kick down to 45. I am using like a cruise control, so I just hit the button what speed I want to go to, and it'll, you know, give it gas, or it'll put the kind of a truck brake on if I'm going too fast over that speed. So, we'll watch out here for this bridge. It's a nice view of the river there. Too bad, like I said, it wasn't daytime. This would be a lot better going through on daytime. Oop, let me get over for this car. Hopefully I don't chop them off. Okay, then we're just asking for another 30-mile-an-hour turn. Like I said, generally I don't follow those when I'm driving normally, but you know, when you're hauling something big like this, you have to be aware. You can kind of see, if I take this one here, you can kind of see the truck kind of hop up on the left side. I did a similar haul. It was a little bit smaller, but a longer trailer. I think we're only at maybe 90,000 pounds. And yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub there. Like I said, some people find this kind of stuff boring, but it's something relaxing, and I like just, you know, hopping on here and seeing what's available for jobs. There is an online kind of plugin for the game where they'll do like different events. They might have a state-to-state event. They have different jobs. I tend not to do those because they limit the speed to 65 automatically. So I like to tend to like to get through my jobs a little bit faster. But the like I said, them online events are nice because they kind of offer different different things. But yep. So. Ooh, almost tipped her over there. I better slow down. Getting a little too fast. Looks like we got a way station up here. Let's see if we're gonna have to go in or not. I can bypass, so that's good. Gotta kick her down to 35. I can get a. Now we're going through some lights here. Yep, so that's how I was got an articulating back axle there. These are very difficult for me to do any sort of backing up with. Usually if I try to get fuel, I try to go to a larger fuel station that have room to kind of get straightened up before I go in. Now I'm going to have some issues with my speed going up here. Just going to have to kick down. I think I better start looking at fuel stations actually. So we should hit some in Boise. We'll hit this one to the right here. Otherwise we can skip down to maybe here or here. This one doesn't have a lot of room if I remember correctly, so we'll probably want to stay away from that one. Boise looks like it has quite a bit of room, and it does have a service station, so we'll plan on stopping here. We'll just put a waymark here. That way it will tell us to to exit off that way on the GPS there. Now we're getting up to some stoplights here. I'm just gonna go out of the truck now that we're getting into some slower areas and not so many turns. It does take us a long time to take off from these stoplights, so there's a good view of what we're hauling there. So we'll be stopping here in Boise to get some fuel, so I think we'll actually probably want to get in our right lane here. We'll make sure we're not running into anyone. Oops. Okay. Now we're waiting for the light to turn green. Oh, what's going on here? Why can't I go? Okay, hopefully I don't hit a yellow. Took us a little bit to get going there. We should be okay. It's upset some people. Turn our brights off now that it's getting a little bit lighter. We're in town. This will be interesting. Going out this ramp here. With this big trailer. Looks like someone got pulled over. Get over here. There's a cop. See where we're at here on the map. So if we look here, we should be going into Boise here pretty quick. A little truck stop here off to the side. We can stop at to get fuel. We need to get over here. Almost missed my exit. Alrighty. Stop here, see if there's got anyone coming. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yep. Come on. Give him the horn. Alright. Like I said, we'll pull into this gas station right here. This one's pretty accommodating for larger trucks, so I like stopping here, especially when we got the big trailers. So we'll try to get as lined up as we can here. That way we're not hitting the pumps as we're trying to leave. Now we're filling up with gas. You can see the gas counter going up there. I thought this one had a service station. We might check that out as well. Looks like we have to kind of swing around back in the front for the service station. Oops. Almost hit the truck. So we'll come back out. I should have hit that before I hit the fuel, but shouldn't have any problems. Wait for these other cars to get moving here. Right. Oops. We'll try to stay in this turning lane here because we're going to be pulling right back in. Oh, they don't give us a lot of room on this service station. This might be a little bit tricky. So we're going to see what we have for if we can upgrade any of our parts here. I do think this low cabin looks cool. I do want to, actually now that I'm here, I want to get this 300-gallon long. That way it gives us more fuel capacity. And then maybe we can try the low sleeper there. We do have a bigger engine, although I'm not sure what we get on the trade-in for this. Yeah, we're actually a little bit over. We can go to the bank. We'll go to the bank here and we'll take a small loan out. Already have quite a few of them out, but we can take a 150 out for now. Like I said, right now I'm just trying to kind of get back my business going a little here. So I got some loans out for various trucks and stuff that I purchased. So we're going to get this. We're going to get the 300-gallon with the sleeper. Transmission, we've got the top. You know, maybe we'll do some cool wheels, maybe. Looks like they're not. Don't have any real cool ones. Okay. Excuse me. Trick this thing out a little bit here. That's enough we've spent today, I think. Okay, so now we've got our truck looking nicer here. Now we'll try to pull back out. We have a little bit more horsepower now, so we should be better pulling this. Got a detour here. A truck that spilled over or something. Oh man, I don't like this visor. I can't see my lights. Let's see if I can adjust the seat here. I don't think we can do anything with these. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with it for now, and then, like I said, right now I don't like this because I can't see the lights. sunset coming up here. Roads are getting a little bit windy here. Starting to go uphill, or starting to lose some speed. Nice view of that sunrise off to the left there. We'll get over here. Left so we can work on passing this other truck here. much as hurry as I am. I'm going the speed limit. Speed limit 70 here. We're going 70, so. Till we need to rest. We have 6 hours left on the job, so we probably won't. Nice fast exit there. Looks like it is requiring me to go in for weight, so we will have to, maybe we'll just pull off and rest here as well. That might be a good idea. Trucks. Since we're here, we're gonna have to rest here shortly anyway, so. Might not be a bad idea to just go ahead and rest. We are gonna get, oh, we forgot to repair. Not sure if I can pull over here to rest. Is this gonna let me do it, or do I need to be inside? Nope, it looks like I can rest here. Alright, so now we're all rested up. We should be able to finish our journey in this one trip. Might need to stop for fuel somewhere, but other than that, we should be pretty good. 300 miles left on this journey. Welcome to Utah. And I'll go 80. Well, at this rate, we'd be done in no time. So, cars up ahead. To do another inspection here. Man, we would have made good time there if we didn't have to stop. Total truck weight's 156,000 pounds. It's going to take us 100 miles to get back up to 80 mile an hour again. Alright, well. Just have to keep going. now it went down to 70, so now we'll just a few more miles and then we'll kick it up to 70. And hopefully they go back up to 80 because that helps out a lot. It just takes a long time for us to get up that fast. By the time we get there, we usually have to stop for something, so. Lose a little speed going up here. She can get back on the downhill, maybe? Yep, see now we got up to speed, now we have to exit. That's how it always turns out. It always does. Less than 200 miles. I'm just going to take both lanes up here because looks like we're going to be going uphill. Yep, we're going to be losing a lot of speed here. Don't see him coming, so he should be good. No, we're not gonna have enough power to make it up. What goes up must come down, so we'll eventually get the speed back, hopefully. Now it looks like we're on the downhill. Gaining speed pretty quick here, so. Going through some town here. Nope, we're not gonna make it. Right. Going on almost an hour here. We're almost finished up. Getting to get over. It's going into a single. Well, I'm stuck here. Well, I'm not gonna be able. I thought that was only a single road. Maybe I can turn left here and go out, maybe? Right, we'll try that. Looks like we don't have any traffic coming. We got 40 mile an hour, or 60. Oh, it said 40 at first. Now we're gonna be battling hills going up again. Hope we're not battling these the whole way there. It's gonna make it for a long drive. Looks like we might be getting a downhill here now. Just a little over 100 miles and we'll be finished up with this haul. We got 106,000 pound log loader behind us. Should be finished up here soon. Showing us about another hour and a half, but we only got 94 miles, so I think as long as we keep our speed up pretty well, we should be okay. I am going to remove the sun visor at the next service stop I see. I'm not liking it. Can't see the stoplights or anything, so. Losing speed on this uphill. We should get it back here, hopefully on the downhill. Too much speed, actually. Alright, just about finished. I'd slow it down a little bit on these turns here, because I want to tip us over here in the last 100 miles. That wouldn't be good. This one's showing us do 50, so we'll probably have a speed up here, speed change up here anyhow. Yep, now we're down to 40. I like to stay on the left side because I always get stuck with people turning right, that they don't go on the red, so. Now we're down to 30 here. Of course I have to get out because I can't see the lights of that new visor I put on, so. Another 60 miles and we'll be done with this one. Oh, he's just gonna merge right into me. Jeez, people. That's why you gotta watch out this game. I'll try to nudge him over so I can. Usually, if I get a little bit close to him, they'll kind of stop and wake up a little bit. Now I'm stuck behind a bunch of trucks. At least one truck that's going awfully slow for a box truck that doesn't have a lot of weight, so I guess we'll see what happens here. I can't really stop and slow down very well because I got so much weight behind me that speeding back up is a challenge. You're pulling that much weight through. Looks like we had another viewer join us. How's it going? Thanks for watching. We'll give you the old horn toot. I'll pull up the info so you can kind of see what we're working on here. We're bringing a log loader, 106,000 pounds to Vernal. I believe it's Idaho. This is a $61,000 job. We've been at it here in-game time. I think this is about a 12-hour haul. Been live streaming here for about an hour, and then there was a previous session that was about 20 minutes. So about an hour, I would say an hour and 30-minute haul this one will be total in real time. So like I said, once we get here, we got 34 miles left. Should be finishing up here. Pretty quick. Gotta get some speed for this uphill. Should be good on fuel and rest for now, so we should be able to finish this up without having to stop. Get a speed limit here. And we have a stoplight. A weird spot for a stoplight. Right. Now we sit here and wait. And it's going to be a slow takeoff again, like always. I'll try to stage this one a little bit nicer. Like I said, the truck up ahead of us here is not, I don't think he's hauling much weight, but he's sure not going very quick, so hopefully don't get stuck behind him too much. Definitely not going to pass with this big trailer on the back. That's just asking for problems. But we only have 17 miles. I think our drop off here is right around this bend. Should have no problem making this turn because we are not going 55. He's turning off, so he's actually going a different direction, so we should be open in the clear. I don't think I've been to this town yet, so I'll probably get a town discover achievement, which will always be nice. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just look for another job. We won't do another whole haul. We'll look for another job to take here in Vernal if something pays out good, and then we'll save the next haul for the next live stream. I'm going to take a little bit of a break here after this, and then I should be back on later this evening. Have been having some internet issues I've been battling, so I've been trying to get some techs out here to look at that and get everything figured out, but for the most part it's working. It's just I'm running into some ping issues that are been kind of an annoyance. So it looks like we're down to 35 here. Alrighty, coming up to our location here. You can kind of see it on the mini map way in the right hand side there, that little circle. That's where we're trying to get to. Oh, now we're down to 30. We have some traffic here in front of us, so we probably won't hit the green light. That's my guess. Usually when I come up to these, I usually get stuck on a yellow. Yep. So, take a look at Vernal here. I think we got the butcher shop there. Looks like we got some kind of office building there. Maybe some little park there. Sit down. Fuel station down there, down the road. Not too much activity. It is, 1:45 a.m. in game, so can't imagine there's too many people out driving around. So we'll go get staged here for the light. There's some of these places, man, the light turns green, and before you can even get halfway across, it's already yellow again. So that's one issue I had back when they first had these. When they first had the game out, there was a real issue with with the traffic lights. You couldn't do a right turn on red. You couldn't do a even a little bit of a through on the yellow would get you a ticket. So they have fixed that up quite a bit and works nice now. So okay, we're getting ready to turn into our stop here. Looks like up on this road. Be a wide turn. Ooh, Ooh, and then we have a snake bend up here. I don't know if we're gonna make it through this. Asking a little bit much with a big trailer like this. Luckily we have an escape out here and we can try to make this work. Oops. Oop, I just clipped the light there. That's not good. Try to stay on the outside, I guess. Long trailers are a little bit more... They're more articulating than some of the other ones, so usually I don't have too many problems, but main thing is when I'm trying to back up, I'll run into issues. This one I'm not sure I'm even going to be able to drop off. Oh, they just want me to drop it off right here, so that's convenient. Otherwise, like I said, it can be a chore to wiggle the way out of here. Not quite in, or what's... Okay, so I'll drop the trailer. And we'll see what we get for an excellent. Get quite a bit of XP. Not quite enough to go up to 17, but we got 41,000 for the mileage. A little bit of proficiency in the long distance and high value there. So let's just go here to Vernal. We'll see what they have for jobs open. Ooh, they do have a wide load. 187,000 pounds. Should we try to do this one quick? What do you guys think here? Looks like we got one viewer here on the stream. Do you think we should take this one and try to complete it here, or should we call it a day and, like I said, I can come back later and we can see what we can get done? Looks like this one's going to Salt Lake. Oh, what the heck, we'll do this one. Like I said, we're not quite set up for heavy cargo, but we're good on the hills there. We really got about the best engine that we can. So I think we'll give this one a try. Oh wait, that's... Maybe I didn't go to Vernal, because that says it's a long ways away. Huh. Why does it say it's like... It says it's 100 some miles away. That one might be a little bit too far. I'm not sure we want to drive that far just to pick that up. Let's see what else there is here. Go Vernal. Yeah, well, knuckle boom loader, which is exactly where we're at. I did see this here in the parking lot. That's only 30,000 pounds. We have huge tires, which I'm assuming is the exact same spot where this one's at. So, yep. So that one must be a heavy utility. So it's not a whole lot around here. I usually try to stay above $50 a mile to make it worth. We do have this frac tank, but that's pretty boring. That will get us down to New Mexico, though. So that might be an option. Let's go ahead and look here at the external events. So if we go back to Vernal, we have a log stacker. That's going way up into Oregon, almost into Washington. We got another log stacker going to Denver, which is a significantly shorter drive. I like the events and everything, but these gifts I think are a little bit cheesy. Ooh, this one would be a fun one. This is 3 trailers, kind of stacked on each other. So kind of like an articulating trailer there. Be a little bit more difficult to get through. This is just a high value cargo. I suppose I can go through those while while I'm on here explaining things. So this is a high value, long distance, or a standard delivery, heavy cargo, and then articulating trailer. The back wheels and the front wheels both articulate. So, um, but yeah, we'll go ahead. Like I said, we'll end the stream now. Appreciate everyone for joining. Like I said, I try to get on here as much as I can. I don't really have a schedule like most people do. I just get on when I can and try to kick back with some more of the simulation games. I do a lot of BeamNG where I'll do kind of like viewer request where we'll start it up. I usually try to stay on like the default map and then pick what car you want me to drive and what ramps you want me to go off, and that's like a physics damage simulator, which is pretty cool. I've did some recent live streams on that if you want to check them out. Also have done a few cyberpunk live streams. I did do some and I had to remove them. I was having some issues with the stream settings, so I didn't get too far in there. I suppose before I hop off here, I can just kind of give an overview of my trucks. I do have 3 of the Peterbilt 389s. Mine's been upgraded a lot more than the others. You can see their profits here. This one's driven quite a bit. It's almost over what I have. Which sometimes I don't know how that works out because I'm always driving in the game. And a lot of times I don't get jobs, so but yeah, like I said, thanks everyone for tuning in here. And like I said, look for the next live stream. I'll probably be doing ATS again. It looks like people are enjoying it. So take care. If you like the stream, go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't catch the beginning of it, this will be back up on my channel. It'll take some time, but it'll kind of go over the last hour of the trip. There was a previous video if you want to start out. It was about 20 minutes that I did yesterday, the first part of the haul. Ran into some problems there, so that one I got a little frustrating. I had a few wrecks, so but I think, like I said, I think we'll go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and hope to catch you tonight.